Ba, 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 ba. Oh no, the charger fell. Okay. There you go. I got it. I got it. I saved it. It's okay. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. We are doing more Jenny LeClue Detective. And last we left off, we were at the graveyard, the lab in the graveyard. So we finished all that. I think there's still more to do in the graveyard. So we'll see. Excuse me. We'll see if there's anything else we got to do in the graveyard. For sure, we missed a couple stickers, and we also missed some postcard pieces as well from the previous chapters, which sucks because I was like really trying to get every single one of them, but I guess not. This game does not like me, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, it's charged. It's charging. I always gotta fight my phone in order for it to charge. I can't wait to get a new one. Like it's due. I mean, I am due for a new phone. And sorry if I keep clearing my throat. I just ate. So yeah. Anyways, before we start, I want to let everybody know that this stream's gonna be available as a VOD once I hit the stop button, so you can check it out here on twitch.tv/rudeweirdo immediately, or if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, it'll be uploaded tomorrow on youtube.com/rudeweirdo TV, which means I uploaded yesterday's about today, so it's up and running, and check it out there if you can. But if you can't make it, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you guys wanna join live as this happens instead of watching the VODs, I stream here on twitch.tv/rudeweirdo almost every day, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, US West Coast. So if you can make it, please do so. And drop a follow if you like what you see and hang out with the community. But if you can't make it, it's totally fine. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I promise I'll try to upload the VODs there daily. So yeah. Anywho, let's continue. Let's continue the game. Oh, let me put this down. There you go. I feel like there's a sticker up here that I can't get, and it pisses me off that there's no way to get it back. We gotta go this way now. Let's see. I still kind of find it weird that she has a stamina.
Jenny, did you find the entrance?
Not yet.
Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information.
Have you ever heard the name Zazer before?
Professor Zazer? Yes, he was a famous scientist. There's even a statue of him in Avocado Park.
Avocado Park.
That's where I've seen his name before.
He worked for my family's company, but that was a long time ago. He led the research and development team. At least he did, until...
Until what?
Until
It's
what?
quite sad, actually. He went mad from mercury poisoning.
Okay.
He had to be institutionalized. They said he was a danger to himself and others. Why do you want to know about him?
There you go.
I found something that belonged to him.
Oh, wow! In the graveyard?
Yeah.
Is it one of his crazy inventions?
Yeah.
Something like that. I have to go. Keep out of sight and let me know if you see anyone.
I will. Good luck, Jenny.
Good luck, Jenny. That's you. That's what you sound like. Anyways, is there anything over here? Yeah, I don't like that she actually has stamina. It's kind of weird seeing how nothing's chasing her. She's always on the run. Like, there's no chase sequence at all, so I don't know why she has stamina. It's just inconveniencing me. It's not adding to the game mechanics. It's just inconveniencing, you know? But anyways, did you guys see the new trailer for Hawkeye? That shit looked really good. I was like, oh wow. Well, they're not going, the daughter's going to become the new Hawkeye route, which everybody thought was going to happen, but turns out it wasn't. It's a new character, which is really cool. I'm excited to see it. I haven't been catching up. I actually have not watched a single episode of the What If series, and I should because I heard it's really good. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll watch it today. You know what? The show that I've been watching actually I've been invested in really well was Reservation Dogs.
Beyond the fallen angel.
For those of you who don't have Hulu, who don't have FX, or have no way of watching Reservation Dogs, just get a VPN straight up. Use a VPN and watch it as best as in any way. I don't care. It's a really good show. It's a really good show, and I recommend that.
This is it.
It's
The
actually
entrance
really.
must be through here.
There are moments where it's really sweet, and you do get individual episodes of characters, of individual characters, and they kind of go into a little bit more of like the personality of each one of them and how they are, or you know, what's going through their head and stuff, or what's going on with their lives,
Another
and it's actually
coded
really
message
nice.
in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel under the graveyard.
I don't want to spoil
How
anything.
long had these things been in Arthurton? Who was responsible for them? And how was all this connected to the Dean's murder?
But yeah, I don't want to spoil anything because there's some good stuff that happens in there, and it makes you, because like the first couple episodes you're like, well, what's the deal with these kids? What's the deal with these kids? But then like the episode after two, it just goes into each of the individual characters and like what they're going through for their day and what they're experiencing
Through the
at that
crumbling
moment.
arches.
And it's really good. This recent one was actually really nice too.
Past the wooden gates.
Surprise guests on there. Not cameo because he actually is in the full episode. But it was really nice. He can act. Holy shit. For a comedian.
This must be it.
There's a bunch of comedians in this show actually.
Now, all
And
you
they're
have to do
actually
is find the
really
biggest
good.
cross.
They're really good. I really do like the Spirit character. He's fucking funny.
Oh, come on. There's a million crosses in there.
Jenny,
Yeah, but it's the
where are
biggest
you?
one.
It's getting really creepy out here.
I'm in the old part of the graveyard.
Oh
Every kid in Arthurton knew the graveyard was haunted. The ghosts of early
Haunted.
settlers walked among the tombstones late at night,
Walk Among Us.
waiting to avenge their tragic deaths in the mines.
no. A few months ago, Peggy and Veronica went up there after curfew with some boys.
Ah,
They were attacked by a ghost.
tonsil
They
honky,
were probably
huh?
hallucinating from all the hairspray.
They swore to me, Jenny. They wouldn't lie.
I don't believe in ghosts.
These crows
And the
are
tall tales of a
loud.
bunch of arrowheads won't change my mind.
Even so, Jenny's skin crawled with goosebumps. It might have been her imagination, but the night suddenly seemed a lot darker.
It's got really
Maybe I'll
loud.
use Mom's flashlight. You know, just in case.
I think the music is fine. Still fucking loud. Okay. I'm not changing the dialogue though. I think the dialogue is pretty good. But yeah, Reservation Dogs. Check it out. Check it out if you can. Any way you can. If you like Taika Waititi, you love this show because it's I think it's made by him. I think he's the creator of the show and he's also directing episodes and he's like the producer of it as well. It's really good. Like this is what happens when you let directors do fucking directing, dude. I swear to God. Like, he did such a good job with Thor Ragnarok. It's like, a fun superhero movie. And then if any of you have ever seen Jojo Rabbit or you have not seen Jojo Rabbit, that's another movie he directed, and it's really fucking good. Such a sweet film. Honestly, it's like, oh man, there are moments
Not
where
now.
it's
Not
really
now.
sad. There are moments where it's really funny, and I love the characters in that movie as well. It's like
It's dead.
it just looks like it feels like he just directed a movie how he wanted it and he had fun with it. And
Unable to see more than a few inches ahead,
that's kind of the issue that I'm having
our
with most
trembling
movies
adventurer
now.
had no
It's like
choice but to edge forward,
it's
very slowly.
very how should I say corporate now. Like I enjoy the Marvel movies a lot, but they have to check off a few boxes, of course. And there's just other movies as well. They just gotta do some things. It's like, oh, we gotta please everybody. It's like, no, we don't. To be honest, we don't fucking gotta please everybody. Let's be honest here. Sometimes you just gotta fucking go with the flow, you know. But these companies want worldwide kind of notoriety, kind of shit, you know. So it works. It works for Marvel. It works for Marvel. It works for DC. It works for Transformers. But I don't know. It's like. Well, let's give the example of Jojo Rabbit. Jojo Rabbit is such a very niche kind of movie that is not gonna work globally because people be like, I don't get it, or like
Oh, great.
they
There's
don't
a light
really
over
know
here.
what the fuck, what's happened, you know? Because it's supposed to be during World War II, during the Third Reich hold on Germany, you know. But
What is that?
it's weirdly a
It's coming
comedy.
from the open
It's
grave.
a comedy and it's actually pretty fun to watch, you know. I don't know. It's weird to call it a comedy because there's some fucked up shit that happens in there too. That's like really sad.
Wait. You're not a ghost.
That was a lot of
You scared the
screaming.
life out of me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize anyone else was here.
That's okay. This place is terrifying in the dark. I really need to stop working nights.
Ah.
What are you doing out here after curfew?
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
Uh.
I was here visiting my dad. I guess the time got away from me.
Oh.
You're the LeClue girl, aren't you?
Well,
Your poor old man. What a horrible way to die.
Jeez. Okay.
yeah, I don't really like to talk about it.
Blown into 1,000 pieces. What a way to go. No chance to say goodbye. Boom! Gone! Just like that. An absolute tragedy. And the pain! Can you imagine? Nothing left of him. Hardly seemed worth digging the hole.
Man, this guy is like really pushing.
Well, you're
it,
digging a
isn't
big
he?
hole right now.
Yes, ma'am. Regulation size 6 feet, not an inch less.
6 feet by what though?
The name's Matt. The second T is silent.
Sure sounds like an interesting job, Matt. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions about it?
Of course. I'm just happy for the company.
He seems harmless enough. I just need to be sure he's not working for the man in black.
Okay, sure. But anyways, yeah. A movie like that is not meant for international audience. Other movies, I guess that would be considered like Americana or whatever, would be like Easy Rider. Even though I really don't like that film, that's like a movie that wouldn't be well known outside of the U.S. It's like a very American film. Oh, hold it. I thought it was tapping.
Is that blood?
Blood? Where?
It's all over your clothes and your shovel.
Oh, that! That's good old Arthurtonian red clay. Impossible to wash out. One of the hazards of the job.
Huh.
Why are you digging a grave in the middle of the night?
Well, they have to go somewhere. The bones.
The what?
The bones.
It's the problem with building a graveyard on top of an old mine. Ground's always shifting. Before you know it, bones are sticking out all over the place.
Ew.
We have to rebury them. It's bad for business.
That's terrible.
Could be worse. Could be dead, like all of these poor souls.
I guess so.
Ms. Smith over there, bitten by a badger. Wouldn't want to go that way. Right there's Mr. McCarthy. Set himself on fire baking biscuits.
Oh,
And there's your dad, of course. Your poor dead dad.
who got blowed up?
Dead.
Are you finished?
Oh, sorry. There I go again, talking about the dead.
He knows everything about this place.
Well, yeah, why not? Matt with a T. O-N-T. Imposter.
You told me your name was Matt.
It is, isn't it?
Well then, who is Owen? And why are you wearing his shirt?
Oh, darn it, it's fallen off again. Owen was the old groundskeeper. He died digging a grave.
Ooh.
Turned out to be his own. Budget cuts.
Oh, don't you know?
You're wearing a dead man's shirt.
Seemed ashamed to waste it. He didn't need it anymore.
I mean, she can't really judge. I bet her and her mom go thrifting once in a while. Imagine how many clothes that. Imagine that for those of you who actually go thrift shopping for clothes. It was probably worn by a dead person at one point, you know? But nah, some of you choose to ignore that.
Have you seen anyone suspicious lurking around tonight?
You mean besides you?
Oh, well, there was this one girl.
A girl?
She scared the life out of me. Really made me jump. Oh, wait, no. That was you, wasn't it? You'll have to forgive me. My memory isn't what it used to be.
You had memory? There you go. A daisy.
Why do you have a flower in your pocket?
I always keep one in there in case of emergency. People like to leave them by the graves as a tribute. You should take it. For your dad.
Thank you.
It's actually really sweet. Papers, please.
What's that stuck to your boot?
Oh, dunno. Could have come from anywhere.
Beyond the fallen angel.
What now?
Under the crumbling arches.
You lost me.
The entrance is buried there. Does that mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, is this a poem? I love poems. Do you want to hear one of mine?
Oh God.
No, I'm good, thanks.
We got one more clue to go. One more clue to go. Is that blood? Nah. Oh, there you go. Wait.
There sure are a lot of people buried here.
Well, if they keep dying, we'll keep burying them.
Do you know which of these graves has the
It's
biggest
true.
cross on it?
Now there's one I've never heard before. Biggest cross.
No.
No, can't say I do. They've all got about the same sized cross, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you have any idea how I could find it?
You know, you might want to look at that statue up there. It has a list of all the famous miners buried here. It might help you find what you're looking for.
Famous
Oh,
miners.
Famous
Interesting.
miners.
I think
Macaulay
it's safe to say
Culkin.
he doesn't know anything about the man in black.
Corey Haim and Corey Feldman.
Well, thanks, Matt. It's been good to chat.
But
You won't tell anyone
I
you
don't
saw me
know.
here after
I
curfew,
don't know
will
who
you?
else.
My granddad wouldn't be very happy with me.
Saw who? I didn't see anyone.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a statue to investigate.
Oh no, you can't go up there now. It's far too dangerous.
Nah, I'm going
I'll be
up
fine,
there,
thanks.
you little bitch.
Absolutely not. If you slipped and fell, I couldn't have that on my conscience. Come back tomorrow during the day. I'll give you a guided tour.
Damn. I'll have to find another way to get up there.
Damn, bitch. It's time to climb. It's the climb, baby. It's the climb, baby. Baby, baby. Climbing up this shit that we gotta go up.
Much like those
Baby,
buried in the
baby.
graveyard, this tree had died a long time ago.
Be careful, Mr. Crow. It looks like it could fall over at any moment.
Okay, can we not? Like, what the fuck? There you go.
Interesting.
Interesting. They're gonna recognize me in a minute. They're gonna be like, ah, it's this crazy bitch with the fucking light. Snap. There you go.
Another case cracked.
Oh boy. Let's go. Got the tree down. Oh, I fell. Frick. Okay. Hold on. Let me go turn off this fucking light. I don't know why they always leave it on. Ugh. Okay. I am back. Why is this game not done yet? Because it's kind of long. We're almost done with it, though.
Mr. McCarthy? How did you get down here?
Are you a bad detective? No, it's just that there's too much bullshit that happens in between that I gotta do.
Must have been the wind.
How are you doing, Craft?
That was close. Hopefully this statue can help me find the biggest cross.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sleepy because I ate.
Jenny had heard the tragic
I
tale
kinda
of a
had a big deal.
catastrophic cave-in that closed the
It's
mines
kind of like
under
my lunch
Arthurton.
and dinner for today. I'm okay, I'm okay. My eye is kind of hurting actually, where the tear duct is. I don't know if like I slept on my eye or or maybe hopefully I don't get a sty there. But it's kind of sore. We'll see. You finished Forgotten City? Dang, dude,
Everyone blamed
already?
the miners for ignoring safety procedures.
Most were crushed instantly by the
That
falling
was so
rocks.
fast.
Others had not been so fortunate. Trapped with no water, no food, no light, they were condemned to a slow and painful death.
I have this vision of you floating, sleeping on nothing but your eye. Oh my god. My eyeball. My eyeball is just my eye. You play it all weekend? Oh, you played it all week. Oh, you played the whole game all weekend. Okay.
It's a tribute to some of the families who worked in the mines.
That explains a lot.
Nothing about graves or crosses here.
That's kind of a little bit on the nose, isn't it? In memoriam, Chilton, the light they carry shall never be extinguished. Bush, they fed empty bellies with Clinton and Bush. Duff and Blum, Duff, master of metal, Blum, they mapped the past to progress. This could be just a coincidence. Cross carvers of tunnel rock unmatched in their strength and size, rust as quick with a pickaxe as they were with a joke.
Cross, carvers of tunnel rock, unmatched in strength and size.
Jenny read the words to herself again.
Strength and size? Look for the biggest cross. They didn't mean a cross on a grave. They meant a cross in a grave.
Backer names? I don't know. I don't think so. There is in the office of Arthur,
The Cross
the,
family
the,
must be buried
the
in the
author
graveyard
of
below.
the game. There is a list of backers in there.
Got
I
to
don't think
work
those
out
are
who
the
was the
backers.
biggest.
Who knows?
Find the grave.
Maybe it
find
could
the
be the
secret passage to
backers.
jail. Save Mom. Boy, I really hope I don't have to dig them up and measure them.
Top tier, maybe? Yeah, probably. It might be like the really top tier backers. Let's see now. I think I remember the puzzle that's coming up, and I don't like it. It's those puzzles where it's like, you gotta figure out who's telling the truth. Like, I am the oldest brother. Oh no, the first brother is the liar. I'm the oldest brother. And then one of them is like, you know what? One of them is telling the truth. It's like, oh no, shit, really? I didn't think so. Like, I thought all of you were lying.
Aha! Karina Cross.
It's gonna be weird. If I remember correctly, that's like one of the puzzles, except it's with graves. So it's like, this guy was actually pretty famous. Nah, this guy is lying. This other guy was famous. Nah, that one guy that one of them said was famous. That's true, but that's also not true. It's half false. Why? Okay. I never really liked those kind of puzzles, to be honest. It's like, oh, which one is telling the truth? It's like, who gives a fuck? Did you play WarioWare yet? Yeah, I'm actually
Bingo.
I just beat the Cryborg level. I'm liking it.
Hello, Franz Cross.
I did mention this yesterday that I was playing it. I just finished Cryborg level yesterday as well. Um I really like the art style of this game. I really like the music. I really like the way it plays. I think it's very fun how they changed up the game so much that now there is a level of difficulty. There is a level of difficulty in this game depending on which characters that you decide to play as, and it's fucking great. I commend the game for that because it's really fucking fun. But there's two major issues with me that I have a gripe with this game. It's like, yeah, I know I'm fucking praising this game, but also I have some criticisms of it as well. The biggest one, I think I'd keep coming back to it if it had online multiplayer. Oh, I forgot. So now I have three criticisms of the game. No online multiplayer, which is like, damn, dude. At this point, online multiplayer is it's kind of a necessary thing at this point, especially when you're paying 30 something dollars a month. I have the family plan, so I have like a bunch of other people on there as well. First for stinky hotspots. And now no rude notification. Oh, that sucks. I was wondering where everybody was. I guess the notifications are broken today. Um, at this point, any party game, any party game that's on the Switch should also be. It should just have online at this point. I have the family plan too. Yeah, so it's like what the fuck? We're paying $30 a month, and the only thing so far going for your online thing is that I could play NES and SNES games. By the way, hi Danny, how are you? Sucks that you didn't get the notification, and it luckily I haven't gotten any unwanted visitors, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that sucks. I think the $50 price tag is a little bit too much for the game's own good. I think I think maybe if the game was 30 or $35, I'll be totally fine with it. Herpes, no. Speaking of premium plans, you don't need premium for Spotify Blend. What the fuck? Then why didn't it work? It didn't work for me. I honestly tried it and it didn't work. I don't know why. Um, herpes is really unwanted visitors. Not friendly visitors. Oh, you consider herpes friendly? Okay. That's kind of weird. But I think $50 price tag for a party game that's mostly mini games as well. It's mostly mini games and there's no online feature and I think the most is 4 players as well. I don't think I could see the justification in $50. I think $50 is a little bit too much. Overall, the game is really fun and it's hours of replayability for sure. I will not knock that. I am not lying about that, but I think $50 is too much. And I also think my last criticism of the game is that I think it underutilizes its hardware significantly. Um because you could legit play the fucking thing with a pro controller because there's no other Joy-Con capabilities with it other than move around with the control stick and hit A. You would think that there will be mini games like in the Wii version where you have to balance or you have to point it with the Joy-Con. That's like a big gripe with me. It's like you have a system that's capable of doing this. It also has like what's it called? That vibration thing, the HD fucking thing or whatever it's called, and it doesn't do it. You have to click it on the phone for Spotify. But Mario Party mini games reboot is good at $30 or less. Exactly, exactly. Um, and then like I said, it doesn't use its hardware. It doesn't use the hardware to its fullest capabilities. It's like I could understand them not putting touchscreen elements into the game because you would have to remove it from the dock in order to play the game. But if you're gonna have it set to the TV, then why not just utilize the Joy Cons? Use it like a laser pointer or something. Make it so you have to balance the freaking plate in your hand, kind of mini games. Um, use the HD rumble so then that way you could count the marbles and basically 1-2 switch except with Wario. Why don't they do that? I feel like it shouldn't work with the Pro controller. It does though. Yo, MP Superstars has online though, online stream. No, the new one, Mario Party has online. That. If it didn't, that would be fucking dumb. Pro controllers is great for hardcore games. It does. It does. So WarioWare, you could play with the Pro controller in WarioWare because it doesn't use any of the Joy-Con's capabilities. We should do a stream. I can't stream it because I don't have a capture card, but I will for sure stream with you guys. I'll be on the call. I'll play, but I won't be able to stream it. Um, it doesn't have servers to host it, so it kind of lags. It really does. That's like the whole reason why I stopped playing Splatoon. You could do capture over Discord. True. Splatoon 2 is like really good. Oh, you have a capture card? Oh yeah, that's how you've been playing Metopia. Oh, dude. Every time I watch you play Metopia, I always think of Tomodachi on the 3DS. And then I was like, oh yeah, those things had weird voices. They were like, like what the fuck? Oh shit, I remember that. I remember that there was sometimes like a singing competition thing where you could write your own lyrics to the
I know
song.
I make it look easy, but I'm hanging on for dear life.
And they sing it terribly, or like however they have it, like. uh, but Nintendo needs to get servers for online for real, dude. We're begging for Tomodachi. I don't want another Tomodachi game. Um, I feel like I feel like Nintendo is kind of taking too much advantage of its customers. Oh, hello. Who's this? Oh, Kevin's hosting. Yo! Thank you for the host, Kevin. How's Jedi Fallen Order? I don't even know if he's watching. AI generated voices. Yeah. The problem I have with Nintendo's online thing is that yeah, there's no dedicated server, so every fucking game lags super hard. So nobody is hosting. Yeah, it's my friend Kevin. Yo, what up, Kevin? Yeah, from Kingdom Hearts. Oh shit. You missed out, Kevin. I was ranting about Kingdom Hearts yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Oh shit. I know you love the game, but there's a lot of issues that I have with it that I had to rant about. It's just the story overall. The story overall.
Casper Cross. What have you got to say for yourself?
I think the story is kind of lame, to be honest, especially with the ending of 3. Yeah, farts more like shards. Now, come down, everybody. Praising Kingdom Hearts more MMO2. Oh, Kevin, since you play Final Fantasy the most out of I mean Kingdom Hearts out of everybody, like you played every fucking game. Do you consider it a Final Fantasy game or do you consider it a Disney game? Ooh. That I don't know. He might actually have an answer for all we know. I'm just being an asshole. It's a Disney game. You consider it a Disney game? Oh shit. You took my smelly word and made it more smelly undefeated. Okay, hear me out. I'm hearing you out. I'm hearing you out. We're here to talk about it. Kevin, why so do you consider it a Disney game instead of a Final Fantasy game?
No cross buried here. The search continues.
Okay, hear me out. It's SpongeBob game. Oh god. Oh my god. Get your opinions out of here. No.
Here's one. Helga Cross.
Excuse me. I burped into the microphone. I'm sorry. SpongeBob hasn't shown up yet. He'll be the Keyblade Master, and they'll add him to Smash. Oh shit! But there's already a Nickelodeon Smash game though, so they can't do it anymore. Yeah, there is, cause it has that Disney message of friendship and it has the Disney magic. Yeah, but it also has the Final Fantasy moves as well and characters in there. Cat dog gonna give it to you.
I see a
Go
Cooper,
give it to you.
Chapman, and Cole.
Oh, Sora also wears Mickey Mouse copycat clothing.
cross.
Oh man. You know what? Okay. Mostly because Kevin's right. It does have that message of friendship is magic kind of thing, and the Disney magic as well. And also, it uses a lot of the Disney aesthetics. For example, princesses, characters, worlds. It's more. It has Final Fantasy humans, but really the Disney aesthetics can't do nothing for you. They were afraid of it. They were afraid it wouldn't do well, so they slapped in Final Fantasy characters. As an actual KH fan, yeah, it's a Disney game. The farthest they go with killing is literally heartless for the majority of the game. Meanwhile, in Final Fantasy, people die left and right. Didn't a major character die in Final Fantasy though? I mean, in Kingdom Hearts, a certain. Yup.
I really hope my next adventure relies less on the structural integrity of old plant roots.
Spoilers, bro. We use the power of friendship to kill God every JRPG ever. That's true. How dare you? How dare I laugh at the face of God while Mickey dances on his grave?
I'm going cross-eyed looking for crosses.
Goofy more like corpsey, am I right? Friendship is real, is the real
There
God.
aren't any here.
Yo. Speaking of Goofy though, I've researched this format multiple times and there is no way I will lose. Speaking of Goofy, let's talk about how fucking good the Goofy movie is. Sora, I have the power of friendship. No. Goofy movie is such a good movie. I fucking love it. It might be one of my favorite Disney films. There, that's it. We're done talking about it.
Here's another one.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
How tall were you?
Powerline is the best artist. Hell yeah, dude. I just wanted to fuck your GF. Goofy movie. Goofy the Goofy movie. What in the fuck? Wait, hold up. No, that did not happen. That's not the same Goofy movie I saw. Wait. That was the parody. Oh, shit. You gotta go eat? Alright, Kevin. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the host. I appreciate you. Yeah, of course. Lurk away. The Australian version is a lot different than ours and made that car ride more intense, though. No! Oh my god. You know, I was talking to some of my friends on Discord, and I briefly mentioned this. It was like a throwaway conversation kind of thing. It also involved Disney as well, but the fact that Disney has 3 different versions of Treasure Planet of Treasure Island is fucking crazy. I completely didn't realize that until I was like watching a video about what the fuck was it about? What was the video about? Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Yeah, it was a video about Robin Hood, and I was like, damn, dude, Robin Hood's really fucking good. And I forgot how many, because Robin Hood's public domain, how many fucking films of Robin Hood were made, and how a lot of them are pretty garbage. And it got me thinking, like, I feel like Disney has multiple movies of the same topic everywhere. I mean, that's available right now. And sure enough, yeah, they have three different versions of Treasure Island. They have the live action film, their first live action film, Treasure Island. They have no Treasure Island, not Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet is one version of Treasure Island, but it's set in space. And then now that they own the Muppets, or they always own the Muppets Treasure Island as well. Like the fuck, dude? The fuck? They have three different versions of Treasure Island. Five if you want to stretch it to Atlantis the movie. It kind of is, isn't it? It's a really long stretch, but goddamn, dude, Atlantis is such a good movie. Atlantis is a good fucking movie. It's really underrated. I think it flopped too. It flopped in the box office, but fuck, that movie is actually really good. I remember I saw the advertisement for that movie, and I was like, holy shit, I have to watch it because it was really good. That trailer, that trailer where they're showing everything, there's like no fucking dialogue in there, and then you just hear Kira speaking in the Atlantean language, and her eyes fucking open, and you go, bah, it's good. That was so good. Have you watched the Muppets Treasure Island though? I haven't. I should though. We watched it on the weekend. So you're saying the plot is similar in all these Atlantis? That is, yeah. Where they hear about a mysterious island or a mysterious world or land, whatever. They have to go to it. There's a little bit of an adventure to get to. Yeah, it kind of is the same. There's treasure in there. Yeah. They try to look for the lost city of Atlantis for like the treasure and stuff to see if they could find anything to dig up. They go to Treasure Island to find the treasure to see if they could find anything to dig up. And Treasure Planet, they go to the planet that they gotta go find in there, and they gotta find the treasure and then dig it up and take it home. You know, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's essentially the same thing. Yeah, Atlantis basically follows the beat of Treasure Island. Yeah. Treasure Island meets Pocahontas. Yeah. Oh, I got the last one. Oh, yeah, my postcard grief is finally complete. Uh, is it upside down? Dude, I love the way these freaking postcards look. Yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Jenny LeClue, my arms are tired from climbing and I'm starting to fear for my life. Oh, postcard! Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I love these postcards. Let's flip it. Ooh, oh wait, what is this? Dear Violet, I took the trolley to the Botanic Gardens today. It was like stepping into a Garden of Eden, such splendor. The colors, the smells. If only your gangrene had cleared up a bit, you could have joined me. No art. I'm no artist, but I tried to capture the beauty of the plants on display. We'll have to do a slideshow when I return. Always yours, Basil. Fucking Basil! Fucking Basil, dude! It's fucking Basil, dude. I swear to fucking God, Basil is haunting me. Huh. Interesting choice of lettering that's here. There's a code. It says follow route. Basil's back. Yeah, dude. Basil's back. No wonder why I couldn't find it before. I got all the postcards. Now I can stop playing the game. I'm done. That's it. GG's, everybody. But, what was I talking about? Treasure Island. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, Craft is kind of right. Treasure Island does follow it beat by
I
beat.
was taller than friends. What an odd epitaph.
Spooky game time. I was taller than France. Okay. So let's go down to France. This is okay, guys. Now I remember why I don't like this bit. It's not the fact that it's a stupid who's telling the truth and who's lying puzzle. It's the fact that I gotta climb a bunch of bullshit to get to the fucking gravestone so I could read what the hell it says. And it takes a million years to fucking climb because there's no way to climb any faster. And she also has a stamina. Fuck. Yeah, why can't Jenny just teleport? I don't know. Because she's not a magician, that's why. She's a detective. She's not Hermione. She's not Hermione. She's Jenny. She's not Hermione Minoi. I'm sorry.
I was taller than Ivan. Seems the Cross family had quite the rivalry.
Now I gotta find Ivan Cross. Ivan Ooze from the Power Rangers. Yeah, did anyone ever see the original Power Rangers film that came out in the 90s? That shit was such a cultural phenomenon amongst children. American children. I don't know about international children, but still. I don't care if she's not Hermoid. She's a hemorrhoid. She should just jump. It's not a competition, Jenny. That breeds insecurity. It is kind of a competition if they write that as an epitaph on their gravestone, though. It's kind of weird, though. Put this on my grave. You have to waste so much money in order for you to do that. If you think about it, it's like I want to make sure that when I'm dead, people know I was taller than this asshole. It's like, are you that insecure?
Casper is a little liar. Ivan wasn't pulling any punches.
Except Ivan. Ivan's the only one that did not talk about his height. He just said, Casper's a lying asshole. Casper Van Dien, the star of Starship Troopers, and also made various appearances in Beverly Hills 90210, or was it another soap opera that I was thinking of? No, it wasn't Beverly Hills 90210. It was, what the fuck is it called? I don't care. I don't really watch American soap operas. I don't give a fuck. There were so many that were still going on. If someone did height thing to me, I don't know why or how, I would just have mine say I got more women while still being shorter. You know what? I should probably watch Muppets Treasure Island today. It's on Disney Plus. Why not? I got nothing to do. I already watched Reservation Dogs today. Reservation Dogs is a good show, everybody. Check it out. I mentioned this earlier, but it really is a good show. He was in 90210? Okay, I thought I was like misremembering. He was okay. I know he was in other soap operas as
I was
well.
taller than Helga. There can't be many more crosses to find. Where haven't I looked yet?
You know my recommendations are legit. Yeah. Like on YouTube or what? Or you mean like your recommendations to me?
I was taller than Karina.
After an exhaustive search of the graveyard, Jenny had found all of the graves marked cross.
Watch that shit, Jim, which is a reference you will get when you watch it.
Now I just need to work out who was the tallest. Who was the tallest cross?
Okay, Ivan. Okay, let's start with. I was taller than Franz. I was taller than Helga. Wait, I was taller than Franz. I was taller than Ivan. Casper is a liar. I was taller than Helga, and Helga says I was taller than Karina.
If Casper was lying, then Helga must be the tallest.
Jesus, or was it a penitent thief? The penitent man must kneel.
Which means Helga's grave is hiding the secret passageway to the jail.
Dude, that little bit. Okay, because you talked about the penitent thief. I thought of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. That little bit at the end, where he's doing the puzzles trying to get to the Holy Grail, was so fucking awesome. Holy shit. I don't even. Last Crusade is not even my favorite of the films, but I think it's done really well. I really do think it's fucking good. Nah, the Romans would have made sure Jesus was smaller than the two thieves.
Jenny saw nothing particularly unique about this grave. Like all the others, the slab was weathered, chipped, and covered in moss.
There's another epitaph carved into the base.
Last Crusade is good for character development. Oh yeah, true.
Here lies she,
True.
7'3", stung by a bee.
A small stone pot sat in front of the headstone. A fine layer of soil lined the inside.
Temple of Doom is just ridiculous,
It's a
though.
vase for a flower.
Listen, I know. I talked about this before. I talked about this on many streams ago, like a long time ago. But Temple of Doom, I really like. It is culturally insensitive at very lots of points in the fucking film. Lots of points in the film. Also, it also has racism. Yes, it has a lot of racism. But fuck, it's it's also it's a fun movie. I just think it's a fun fucking movie. I don't know why. I think because like it was the first one that I ever watched. I had it on VHS. Me and my dad would fucking watch it, and I just thought it was really good. I thought the adventure was fucking great. It was silly. It was silly. I'll give it that. Willie is fucking annoying. Willie is fucking annoying. I like Short Round as a character. I think Short Round was cool, but fuck, man. I had fun watching the whole movie the way through. It's weird because it doesn't know what it wants to be. It's like it's supposed to be this action film, but then there's this weird bit of comedy, and there's also like this weird, very strong racism in there, and then it goes into a fucking horror film. What the fuck, dude? It's like it's trying to be all these things, and it works in a weird way. It works in a weird way for me, and I like it. I don't know. I have heard a lot of locals thought it was great. Like I have heard that a lot of Mexicans love Speedy. I like Speedy Gonzalez though. It's perfectly a it's perfectly a grade B film through by doing all those weird tones. True, Speedy always wins, but they cancel him anyways. You know what's weird? You know what's weird, right? You know how like they cancel Pepe Le Pew in the fucking weirdest way. It's like, oh, Pepe Le Pew, he's known as like this fucking weird stalker, sexual assaulter, always kissing this cat without her consent and all that stuff. And they're like, we gotta cancel Pepe Le Pew. But nobody gave a fuck that the new Space Jam film had rapists in the background of the fucking movie. The fuck? Clockwork Orange is canon to Space Jam? Are you fucking kidding me? Those guys are rapists. They did it in film and they were totally fine with it. They had Death Eaters that were straight up murderers, dude. Deliberately there too as well. Like what the fuck? They are murderers and they are also wizard supremacists. Jesus Christ, dude. They believe in pure bloodlines. They think everybody else is filth. They are racist as well. But Pepe Le Pew wanted to get down. Wanted to get his skunk dick
A
down.
wonderful revelation struck Jenny.
He's
as
gonna
the
get
final piece of the
cancelled.
puzzle fell into place.
I don't
Don't
understand.
forget to pay your respects. I need to place a flower here.
Jenny pulled the gravedigger's daisy from her pocket.
Speedy Gonzalez is a racist depiction of Mexicans, but we'll put in the fucking racists in the movie anyway. It's
I knew
like, what
this
the
would come in
fuck?
handy.
Are you kidding me? You took the one thing that we actually fucking like and it's Speedy Gonzalez? Like, I don't fucking get it. You're telling me a fucking character that's very fast? You know, the stereotype is that Mexican people are lazy. That's the stereotype. And you know what? They have a lazy rat character in there. It's Speedy Gonzalez's cousin, Slowpoke McGee. I forget his last name though. I think it's just Slowpoke Gonzalez. But he's in there. He's the stereotypical one. There's so many bad races out there. Yeah, Slowpoke Rodriguez, there you go. Like what the fuck? You get rid of fucking Speedy Gonzalez, like dude, come the fuck on, man. The dude wins everything. He doesn't get hurt. If anything, he's a positive role model. Jesus. Speedy literally helps out the homies, dude. He let Slowpoke stay with him and still protected him. True, dude. And Speedy Gonzalez has a Game Boy game, dude, where you play Speedy Gonzalez as the main character of a video game, and it was fun. It's really good music too, and it controls well. It's like a Sonic. Yeah, it is like a Sonic. It is like a Sonic game. Due to seismic activity, entrance 4 has been temporarily relocated. Thank you for your patience while we upgrade our infrastructure, and please watch your step when crossing MGMT.
It says the entrance was relocated, but it doesn't say where.
Bugs has poor representation of gender, but can't get rid of them. True. True. He's hurt many people in the trans community more than fucking Speedy Gonzalez did for the Hispanics. But it's
Well,
totally
that looks
fine.
safe.
This
Why
is
does
what I
everything have to
mean.
be so
This is
convoluted?
this,
Mom
this,
would have died of old age. by
this
the
is
time
the
I reached
problem. This is the problem of like trying to cancel a fucking cartoon for the dumbest reasons possible. Because at the end of the day, they're not real people. You know that, right? Like they are fucking talking, walking animals. It doesn't fucking matter. You know what you could do is just fucking rewrite it then, you know? But nah, people treat them like if they're fucking real. Holy shit, dude. Nobody gives shit for fucking Mickey Mouse for having no diversity. I don't fucking know. It was everyone else canceling for Hispanics, true. It's funny because I don't know any Hispanic who wanted Speedy cut. Nobody did. None of us did. Taz is a damn crime in Australian that spins. We don't fucking spin America. The funny thing is, Taz barely even speaks. He just grunts and snarls. That like what the fuck? It just proves that Looney Tunes is just fucked up in general, dude. They think Australians are barbaric monsters, and Mexicans cannot be fast, and skunks are just out there to rape people. They're calling Australians babbling spinners racism. Yeah, that's sensitive to Australia, dude. Where do I go now? I forgot. Oh yeah, I go up. I don't know. This is the problem though. It's like when they wanted they just straight up got rid of Apu from The Simpsons. Now there is an argument here, like whether they should replace the voice actor with someone who is of Indian descent to play Apu, but I think they just straight up outright just got rid of the character in general. But there was people that were saying like, while he is that stereotypical Indian that runs a convenience store, right? But if you think about it, Apu has a fucking degree as a doctor. Apu is also a very honest, very humble family man. Also a very humble lover as well. Uh, has everything. Yeah, low key love Taz though, but thank you definitely. But Ty definitely was the smarter cousin here. Yeah, true. Ty. Oh, Ty. That doesn't. Yeah, I do have that big tongue though. um, there is an argument whether like okay maybe an Indian should play Apu. Right. Okay, I get that. But Apu as a character was not a bad representation. Wasn't. He wasn't. Like I said, he was a family man. He had kids. He had a wife. He supported them. He was also a doctor. He has a degree. He's educated. He went to school. He did everything. He got a degree even though he's working as a convenience store clerk and an owner. He runs a business. He has a business. He's a business owner as well. Like, dude, most people in Springfield don't even they work for somebody else. Apu is a businessman. He has his own business. This is his. He's running it too. Better human being than most people in that shitty town. Yes, he is. He's so humble. He helps people in need while he himself struggles sometimes. It's like, dude, you wrote out the best character in the show. Like the most human person in the show as well. It's like I don't understand it. Everybody else is such like a dirtbag or a piece of shit in their own right, like some of them more than others. Uh but Apu isn't the one to be really going after. It's like I don't he wasn't as two-dimensional, had a lot of character. True. Now I could agree with you. I could agree with you if you're saying like it's very insensitive that he had that kind of voice though, like that stereotypical one. Sure. Okay, fine. I can agree with you on that. But like to outright get rid of the character, I don't know. I don't know. Just hire an Indian voice actor. True. Just do that. But to say that he's a bad representation of Indians as an overall, no, I don't think so. He's like I said, family man, business owner, good friend, also a man of God. He's very true to his faith. I don't know. I don't understand what Apu's representation is such a negative though. I don't get it. Like I could see there I heard arguments outside of the show where they're like, growing up as an Indian, I was always getting called Apu or like your dad's like Apu or whatever. It's like you're such an Apu. Yes, okay, but like I don't see how the character that represents the character then. I don't know. That's just them being racist. That's them being fucked up. I could admit that if they're using Apu as a derogatory term, yes, I could totally see that. But the character itself, I don't see what the fuck was wrong with him. Could have written him to have a new voice actor and converts his PhD to American standards and go work with Dr. Hibbert. Man, he's better than Dr. Hibbert though. Considering how forward thinking he is, they could have just given him voice lessons canon wise and at that point cancel those kids, frick those kids, cancel the bullies instead. Yeah, true. Because I've heard the stories. I've heard the stories of people are like, oh, man, they would fucking point and laugh at me and call me Apu because I had a funny accent or I look brown or like I was Indian. It's like, oh, so frick those kids. Apu has nothing to do with it. They're just looking at Apu's surface level. They're using Apu as a derogatory, as a derogative. It's not Apu in itself, in himself as a character, is not a bad representation of Indians. Or cancel The Simpsons. It has sucked since season 9. That's true. It reminds me of the anti-gay thing. Like, which one? If anything, Bugs Bunny should be canceled too as well for that. Like we already went back to it. Can you explain, Danny, on that? Gayness should be illegal because I don't want my kids getting bullied for being gay. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I forgot. I forgot that was kind of like one argument as well. Shit. Teach your kids not to bully. Yeah, true.
Hello? You said if anything strange happened, I should call you. Well, something strange just happened.
My throat's getting dry. I'm sorry. Oh, I was drinking water. I don't know. It's like it really is that a narc, yeah, for real. Or it really is just like school when they're telling girls, oh, you can't wear that because you're distracting the boys. It's like, well, boys should learn not to be fucking complete perverts and try to grope girls at while they're going to school. Actually, just in real life in general, overall, just don't do that. No, you teach your kids not to bully, nerd. We're gonna be around girls regardless. I think the way girls are treated in school are it's really fucked up. Like for sure the rules are really just out against them. It's just like you exist, so therefore we must put regulations on you. It's like what? Holy shit! What? It's weird though. I ain't parenting just because you want me to. If we're not if we're not exposed to tank tops ever, we're gonna be pervs for tank tops. And a tank top fetish is not what I want in our society. Get rid of tank top fetishes. No more. No more fetishizing the tank top, dude. Get out of here.
This is clearly Zazer technology. Is it part of another Zazer sphere?
No, being stepped on in heels is the healthier fetish. If you don't teach your kids, then I will teach your kids. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's like they see it's weird because they see the problem. They see the problem, but they do the dumbest way to solve the problem. And it's like, why didn't you just do this other way instead? That way it could be, the thing to do. But instead you made it so much harder on yourself. It's so stupid. I don't get it. I don't get these people. I don't get some of these people. Like canceling is fine when it is outright deserved. For sure. I totally believe in that. There are fucking assholes out there that deserve to be canceled outright. But sometimes the motive the thing that they're canceling and the motive behind the thing that they're canceling, so it sometimes just goes, what the fuck, dude? Are you serious right now? This is a fucking cartoon. Like some of them I could it's not even that, like, don't even cancel it. Just don't even it exists. It's like Betty Boop is still a beloved character, but there are moments in Betty Boop that were straight out racist. There were also moments straight up in in Popeye that were straight up racist. But you know what? Here's the fucking hard truth. It was of its time. It was of its time. Do you remember the fucking time that it came out in? Segregation was still a thing. These fucking minstrel shows were still fucking around. So yeah, it's prevalent in these shows, but like you can't be like, we gotta cancel this. It's like, no, you don't. How's about learn from the history and then don't do it ever again, you know, kind of thing. They do the easy way. That's all it's about, Rude. Yeah, like it's just uncancel Danny. Cool. He's not cancel material. Well, I mean, I never canceled you, Danny, so I can't uncancel you. I can't uncancel you because I never canceled you to begin with. Fucking fly went in my nose. If Donald has been rewritten just fine, then any character can be written considered he was a Nazi. True, he was a Nazi at one point. Donald Duck was also a Nazi. I mean, Daffy Duck was also a Nazi too at one point. There were so many racist depictions of fucking characters that were in like during World War II and even before that. And, oh, everybody's totally fucking fine with them now because they've rewritten them. Or it's called getting on with the times, dude, and just fucking move on from it, learn from your mistakes, and then fucking never do it again. I don't know. It seems like growing as a person or as a company or as a character is probably the best thing to do. Let them learn, let them take the opportunity, make them rewrite and be like, this didn't work out that way, and it's not really what it is now. Maybe we should rewrite it in a way that it's very accurate to what it is now, and just not do that ever again. Like we'll acknowledge it, we won't hide it. It's there, it's out there. You can't forget it, but we can move on and learn from it. No, no, that doesn't happen anymore. It's just straight up, just fucking do it. You cancel Danny for what? What you do?
This is the only tomb here, and with no epitaph. This has to be it. When did doors go out of fashion? If this is the entrance, then there must be some way to open it.
Wha- Well, he hasn't submitted his uncancel forms through the proper system yet, so you can't do it. Oh, you hear that, Danny? Time to go through the proper forms to do it. Just sign the release forms and we will uncancel you, Danny. Cool. But remember, your paperwork is not finalized until 2 to 3 business days. Have a good day. Whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit, wait a minute. Did that go out of line there? What the fuck? Oh, there's a sticker here. Give me that. Oh, I forgot you could actually fucking move these around. My bad. Oh, I didn't realize that there were forms. Yes, there are forms. Does it cause anything to get uncanceled? No. That's the best. This is a creative puzzle. Yeah, it kind of is compared to the other ones. Yeah, this one actually gets my brain fucking going. There is no cost to getting uncanceled other than just like apologize. You know, that's pretty much it. For what? I don't know. That's what the form says. Listen, man, I don't have all the answers. There you go. I thought I was doing it wrong. We're actually almost at the end, but not really.
Jenny peered into the ominous void. A
I have
jagged
played this
path
before.
carved into the earth, plunging deep beneath the rotting soil.
There is, however,
far
one
down
thing
did it
that
go?
I think
There was
did
only
not
one
go
way
well
to
that I
find
thought
out.
would work, but it hasn't worked yet. So
I'm not sure I want to.
Gathering her courage, she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton. I said, she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
I have played this before, Danny. This is my second time playing it. There was a thing in the graveyard that I don't know what happened. I don't know if this is like after this part, but I thought it was gonna happen before I got to this part. I'm not gonna spoil it just in case, but it was pretty fucking cool. I will give it that. It was pretty neat. I was like, oh shit, damn, dude, this shit is fucking good, damn.
It's dark down there.
Jenny, come in, Jenny. Where are you? Have you found your mom yet?
Give me a second, please. I need a moment before I walk down a pitch-black staircase into the terrifying abyss.
Sorry, Jenny.
Jenny stared into the darkness. She could almost hear her mother's voice calling.
A great detective perseveres, no matter the obstacle.
And so, she took a deep breath, pushed up the thick frame of her glasses, and crossed the threshold.
Into the abyss. I think some of the story beats in this game is really good. Like, I never expected this to be in a mystery game. It's like, what the fuck? Especially with this one, you think it's like, oh, it's just a simple detective story or whatever, solve a murder, right? But it goes down this weird, crazy path of like, there's laboratories all around the town. There's this fucking tunnel that's beneath the graveyard. What is the deal with this? You know, kind of thing. Aliens. Quantum. God, that took a bit to get down.
Another door. Locked, I presume. Whoever built all this certainly wants to keep it a secret.
Let's go. There you go. I do like the lockpicking though. It's
Jenny
actually
was
really
ahead
fun.
of the man in black, for now. There was still the matter of breaking her mum out of jail and escaping without being caught. Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny stepped cautiously into the dark space
Oh
below.
no, I still got like a whole bit after this. I still got like a pretty big chunk, but this is like kind of close. I think this is like two, maybe three, four at the most. 4 chapters before the ending. Can't see shit.
This isn't a tunnel. It's like a creepier version of Dr. Benderson's office. Less natural light, same terrible music.
See something. Say something. Stay alive.
A giant metal door stood conspicuously in the middle of the room.
It must lead to the jail.
A perfectly reasonable assumption.
Not really. Why would this big ass fucking door lead to the jail?
There was just one problem.
How do I open it?
I got a sticker.
Blast proof. So the explosives are useless. I don't know how to pick this. It's some kind of slot. Is something missing?
A key.
Another animal. This one's a fox. Could this have something to do with Professor Zazer's experiments or the Council of Three?
How can they tell the difference between like when it comes to emblems like this? How can you tell if it's a fox or a wolf? I'm curious. Is because the nose is the snout a little bit more narrow? Yeah, is the snout just more narrow than the wolf? Is that why?
Jenny knocked on the door.
For me, yes. Oh, okay.
Based on the resonance, and the fact that my hand hurts like hell, I'd say this door is solid steel and at least 4 inches thick.
And the ears aren't as big. Oh, okay. So the ears would be smaller on a wolf, but their snout will be more broad.
No
More
handle
thicker-
and no
more- a thicker
keyhole.
snout.
Whoever built this door wanted to keep people out. Or in, depending on which side you're on.
Jenny came to a distressing yet inevitable conclusion.
I can't open it. I'm stuck.
Good.
Of course it's a giant metal door that's impossible to open. Why wouldn't there be?
It would be easy to feel defeated, but this was Jenny LeClue,
Fox
a
has shorter
great
ears
detective.
and narrow snout.
And as her mother always said,
A great detective sees every locked door as an opportunity.
yes, an opportunity
are
for an
tiny,
elaborate
they
puzzle
tiny
and lateral thinking.
In case of the giant metal door.
Someone works here. Or at least they did. Judging by the dead plant and dusty typewriter, no one's been here for a while.
To a detective, rummaging through a trash can was like opening a treasure chest.
Just with more gum and cigarette butts. Gross. My initial assessment? Looks like a lot of trash.
Junk, 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 junk.
A rotten sandwich, napkins, belly button lint. Wait a second.
How can you identify belly button lint? That's weird.
There's a note here that's been torn up. Could be a clue.
Now, a fox versus coyote is never be able to tell for a picture like that, from a picture like that, except maybe make an assessment based on the setting. Ah, okay. True. When you put it that way.
Too easy. They should have used a shredder.
Dear Trudy, sorry to hear that you're having more trouble with the machine. Someone will be out to take a look at it Monday. Sincerely, John XOR. In the meantime, use this. Please don't pass this around, John. Beep boop boop. Like, oh, the game is in the American desert. Probably a coyote. You guys have foxes there, right? Yeah, we have foxes there. They're more in the forest than in the desert. We actually California has like an abundance of animals. We do have foxes and we have coyotes as well, and like in the same biomes. Like we have mountainous areas plus deserts as well. Yeah, we also have mountain lions as well. Those things are fucking dangerous though. California is very diverse too though. Yeah. It's very diverse. It's very diverse in fauna and flora. But we treat it like absolute shit. Like a lot of it is also us, but then like the tourists also don't help as well. The continent is beautiful. You're talking about the whole U.S. or are you just talking about the state of California? Ironically, the bear in our flag is extinct. Yep, true. The grizzly bear is no longer a bear that exists in California.
I know a secret code when I see one. This could be useful.
Which is tragedy. Oh, we eat our coat of arms, so... What's your coat of arms?
Empty.
Skilly wicked. No, just kidding. That was a terrible joke. Roo and emu? Fair, we eat our code of morals. Oh shit! That is true. That's interesting. I never thought an emu would be on the coat of arms. So like, are emus native to Australia? I never really thought of that actually. It's like ostriches and emus. I never thought about where they actually naturally come from, you know? Pretty sure we are the only country that eats its coat of arms. I mean, we can't eat ours because it's extinct. We use its hide. I'm pretty sure we also made beef jerky back in the day. I mean, bear jerky, sorry.
Detectiving was
eat it
hungry
and wear it.
work.
Emus are Australian? Oh, okay. Emus are an Australian exclusive for now.
And Jenny couldn't remember the last time she'd eaten anything.
What I really want is a hot coffee.
So she perused the selection on offer.
Give me that. Where are ostriches from? Never really thought about that.
Kiss of death. Well, at least they're honest.
Jenny, you're like 10. You can't have coffee. She drinks coffee every morning. Moa was New Zealand. Ostrich is African. Okay.
Now with 50% more arsenic. Who buys these things?
Not you.
I don't smoke, and I'm not planning to start now.
You should.
Bunch o' nuts. Gross. I hate peanut butter.
Well, Jenny, you know what? I don't think we could really be friends.
There's gotta be something better than this.
I don't think we could really be friends, dude. You're a smart ass. You're kind of an asshole to everybody that you're around with, and now you don't like peanut butter.
Big crunch.
I don't know.
Fight hunger with a punch. I've had one of these before. Tastes like cardboard. The key. Open the door to yum.
We also have the cassowary, which isn't as big, but still big enough to fuck your whole day up. Which one's the cassowary? Is that the one that's that has a blue head and a big ass horn on it? Is that what?
These candy names are getting ridiculous.
Remembering what a cassowary is?
What kind of vending machine doesn't serve coffee?
Yeah, that's the cassowary.
Jenny found it hard to focus without her usual evening brew. Perhaps a nice bar of chocolate would help.
Yeah, it has a big raptor claw.
This is a waste of time.
Dude.
How's a chocolate bar going to help me open that door?
Arzu has a cassowary in captivity. That thing is fucking gorgeous, but I would never ever want to see it outside of its fucking cage. It's so fucking dangerous, dude.
And that's when it hit her.
That fucking claw will be the end of you. Cassowaries are like Monster Hunter mini bosses. True, they are. They are. Those things look like Monster Hunter monsters though. It's the weird bit. It's like that doesn't look real.
The key.
The cassowary isn't in captivity. There's no more cassowaries in the zoo. The zookeepers are captivity of it. They must feed it. Oh, okay. You're writing
Open
a joke.
Open the door to yum?
Surely a humorous but irrelevant tagline.
It's the perfect shape to fit in the slot on the door.
A mere coincidence.
A coinky-ding.
It's literally a key to the door.
It'd be a rather strange place to hide a key.
Yes, we know. It's the key to the door that fits in the slot that is the need to open it. You need the key to open it in the vending machine is the key that's hidden. We have signs up north where they live warning you to be cassowary. Oh my god. Oh my god, Craft. Oh my god. I'ma give you this. You would deserve that Dankies because it's so good. It's legit! I need to see a picture of this. I need to see a picture of this right now. I need to see a picture of this right now. I need to see it. I need to see it. Send it on Discord right now. I want to see it. Be cassowary of your surroundings. Literally spooky. I need to see this. I need to see this right now. I need to see this right now. I am gonna fucking lose it if it's real. I demand the receipts. I demand the receipts. I am waiting for it. What is this? What the fuck? What is this link, dude? I like how a lot of it is highlighted and why is like 90% of the message like uh I can't reach it. Let's see. You got it? Ah, you fuck! You piece of shit! You motherfucker! You motherfucker, dude! Ah, you fucking got me. You absolute fucking troll. Okay, this is the one. Be cassowary. The iconic southern cassowary is an important forest gardener, spreading the seeds of many rainforest plants. Australia's largest flightless bird is potentially dangerous. Avoid necessary risks to help protect cassowaries by following the guidelines. Never approach cassowaries. Never feed cassowaries. Leave them to find their own food. Oh, so cassowary is singular and cassowaries with IES is okay. Plural. Okay. Observe recent cassowary sighting signs while driving, slow down and avoid any cassowaries that come into view. Keep domestic dogs restrained. Always discard food scraps in closed bins. Retain vegetation as cassowary feeding grounds and habitat corridors. Ah, interesting. I never knew that. It's actually a thing. I just got cassowary. Yeah, I got fucking cassowary. Fuck. Okay. Damn, dude. You got me fucking good.
Stranger than a waiting room beneath a graveyard? That's my ticket out of here.
You fucking. That was a good one. That was a good one, Craft.
B31. Got it. Got it!
I was searching for it and saw that pic and couldn't help myself. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That actually
Stupid
made my
machine.
fucking day.
Give
That was funny.
me the key. It's no good. It's stuck.
Fuck.
How can I get the key out?
To be honest, I thought it was also kind of malicious, but at least it wasn't.
It's leaning forward against the glass.
I'll give it that. At least it wasn't malicious. In fact, it was very enjoyable, which I thought was funny.
That's why it's stuck.
Come on, Jenny. You don't have to fucking do this. Just
The machine
fucking
has one short
tip
leg,
it over.
making it lean forward and to the right. If I tilt the machine to the left, I should be able to get the key out.
Yes, we know.
But Jenny wasn't strong enough to lift a vending machine by herself.
That's how bad shit our government can be. Puns to stop you getting fucked up by giant birds from hell.
I'm going to need some leverage.
See, I like that bit where she goes in and focuses on the clues, right? And like she I think it's really neat. But I feel like it's very unnecessary for things that are very obvious of like what she's supposed to do. For example, here, obviously the leg is short. She doesn't have to go into a full fucking diagram mode in order to realize like maybe I should tilt the fucking machine a little bit so then the key card can fall off. It's like we know what the fuck to do. We don't need that bullshit to do it. What a stylish coat. I do love her coat. I think her coat's really good. It's like Carmen Sandiego, except it's not red, and she doesn't have a hat. I fucking love it. I can't believe that shit's real. I can't believe
course.
that sign is real,
I can
dude.
use the mop to tilt the machine. A little bit of legwork, and I'll have that key out in no time.
Really, the dangerous things that we have here, we have rattlesnakes, we have coyotes, we have mountain lions. Mountain lions will straight up attack a human. Like there have been multiple mountain lion attacks here, so it's like okay. Then again, we're also hiking in their mountains, so yeah. There's a famous mountain lion in Griffith Park. I think it's called M22 or something like that. They keep tracking it. It's one of the most tracked mountain lion in Griffith Park. Yeah. Only two types of people wear those coats: detectives and flashers. You have Republicans, so you win. True. OMG, a mountain lion called M22. Yeah, that one. Friggin' metal. Yeah. Yeah, we have crazy California Republicans. By the way, for anyone living in California, like I know, Governor Gavin Newsom is a piece of shit. I know. I hate Governor Gavin Newsom as well, but we cannot let these fucking dumbass Republicans win California. I swear to God, these people will fucking kill us all. I am not joking you. They are anti-vax. They read Facebook QAnon posts and think it's real. We cannot let them win. One of the candidates that's very prominent right now that's probably gonna win if we're not careful is some guy who straight up says, vaccines are stupid. He's anti-vax. He's also a fucking he's also weird a revisionist history historian as well. He thinks like the fucking Civil War was a bad thing for the South. It's like, well, kind of was, but for the good of everybody else. Is it because that line is always getting laid? I don't know. Vote against the recall. It's true. Vote against the recall. I'm pretty sure it's fear mongering when they say to not get Gavin Newsom out or whatever. Um, yes and no. Yes and no. That is fear mongering, but I feel like the Republicans that are running against Gavin Newsom right now are way worse than Gavin Newsom. We already know how Gavin Newsom is. He's a piece of shit. He's a fucking career politician. We fucking know how he is. These people are fucking crazy though. They're crazy anti-vax, anti-coronavirus fucking Republicans that believe in the lies, and they're grifters as well. Some of them are fucking absolute grifters. And we just can't do it. It's like seriously, it's not. Let's wait until the next fucking election, because the next one's coming up. If we don't do this recall, the next election's coming up. We could just wait until Democrats have a better candidate to fucking run the state. And for the love of God, it's somebody better than Gavin Newsom. For the love of God. I specifically don't vote because I'm working on my own government. It's called coolocracy, and everyone that isn't cool just dies. Beer virus isn't real, Rude. Beer virus. The beer virus ain't real.
Just a little bit more. I did it. Oh, crap.
Oh crap. The cord will rip. The cord will rip first. What? Yeah, for real. That's a sturdy ass fucking cord, though.
It's just chocolate.
Of course. It came from a vending machine.
But I thought...
Oh shit, your name is freaking Pink. I thought it was Danny the entire time. Yo, what up, Effie? How are you? Holy shit. On my phone, yours and Danny's name are Pink, so I just assumed it was the same person. Holy shit. How are you? I am so sorry. I meant to say hello.
Why would anyone hide the key to a giant metal door inside a candy bar?
Effila is doing terrible. Don't listen to them. They're in an ongoing lawsuit with me, and they're gonna lose. Don't read my mind. You're studying?
Actually,
How's the studying going?
now that I think about it, it does sound pretty ridiculous.
But necessity was the mother of invention. Jenny may have failed to open the mysterious door, But thanks to her ingenuity, she had created her own way through.
We are going through.
She peered inside the hole.
Yeah, yuck and not good.
It was just wide enough for her to squeeze through.
Danny VF and Danny's lawyer makes me cry. Honorable Judge Rudy presides. What? I'm the judge? For what? What am I gonna do? What's the case? What's the case? What's the case that we're dealing with here? The case of the missing gumdrop.
Well, look what we have here.
Jenny shone her flashlight on a damaged section of the brick wall.
I can see through to the other side.
The path ahead was dark and foreboding, but Jenny was too excited to be afraid.
Okay, I gotta lurk before Danny lawyer man makes me cry. Throws finger objection.
And so, without hesitation, she crawled into the rocky passageway.
No, I did not want to go there because there was another side. Ah, whatever, it's fine. I did that last time. Hold it. Rude, he's the dude. If he can't do it, we're all screwed. Oh no. If I can't do it. True. If I can't do it, nobody can. It's over. It's GG's. What is this? Oh yeah, the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. And look, it's Nigel Thornberry smashing. Charlie, who wants to fucking die? I didn't know. Day one cat dog main. I didn't know that Tim Curry was actually the voice of Nigel Thornberry. That's weird. I was like, what? Why did someone put Fred? No! Fred Figglehorn? No. Ew. We're not getting Fred in fucking Smash. In All-Star. Hell the frick no. Oh, how are you doing? How are you doing, Sawyer? Hello. Hello, by the way, Sawyer. Everybody's freaking pink in this chat. What happened? Everybody's pink. It's so confusing. It's all good for the lesbians. Okay, I like how you just said that plainly. It's for the
Just another
lesbians.
friendly message, warning of my impending doom.
My brand is too powerful. Yeah, I
Glass
already
mining
associate
core.
pink with Danny Cool. That's why.
Don't do that.
Sorry. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
The walkie-talkies are for emergencies only, not chit-chat. I'm about to enter one of the abandoned mines. I can't have you distracting me.
I thought I had my stream unmuted, but turns out that's just the in-game echo because we're in the mines. Danny's brand is a lesbian.
An abandoned mine? Be careful, Jenny. Those tunnels are dangerous.
This is the case of a lifetime? Of course it's dangerous.
We could
Yeah,
get lost. Those tunnels run underneath the entire town.
that's cool.
Exactly. One of them must lead to the jail.
You're right. I bet I can find it on my map.
What are you talking about? What map?
In my granddad's journal. He was a great cartographer and mapped out all of the tunnels.
And you've had this with you the whole time?
I always keep it with me. It makes me feel close to him.
What? What? I have a map. It makes me feel closer to my grandfather who is dead. She's been holding out on us. Dude, I feel like a lot of this game is just like minor inconveniences that could have been easily resolved in certain ways.
Convenient. Why didn't you tell me this before?
but He's not coming back, girl. Lesbian.
I didn't know you were going to end up in the mines.
Fine.
True, you didn't
I'm in
tell
tunnel
her.
12,
That
so
is
you can
on
find
you.
it on the map.
That is on you, Jenny. You did not tell her that you were going down to the fucking mines.
Okay, I'm on it, Jenny.
They turn milk green, open his mouth, Reptar cereal makes you wanna shout, Reptar. Dude, I want fucking Reptar cereal. I remember I watched that episode where Tommy goes to the market and he just wants Reptar cereal. I was like, fuck, I wish that was real. I want that Reptar cereal so bad. Dude, I had a little Reptar plushie, a little toy. I was like, hey, this is cute. I loved it. I thought it was really cool. Reptar is just a cool fucking character overall. Like, it's funny. Reptar is a fictional character in a fictional world as well. It's like Reptar is a popular series in a show that is popular in in our reality. It's like, what the fuck? It's weird.
The barricade was old and rotten.
They're making cosmic brownie cereal puke emoji. Gonna lurk while I finish some work. All right, Sawyer, lurk
Shouldn't be hard
away.
to remove if I find a
Hopefully
weak
you'll finish
spot.
your work quickly post haste, and then that way you can have fun with yourself. Have fun with yourself. It sounds weird. It sounds dirty if you think about it. If I said it that way, I meant have fun with your friends, or just have fun by yourself in a stream. You know what I mean. I'm not making this weird. I'm sorry. I'll stop making it weird. I can't speak today. The Reptar cereal looks like the screaming balls from the soup Drac makes his daughter when she's pregnant in Hotel Transylvania. I never seen I've only seen the first Hotel Transylvania. I've not seen the sequels. I heard they're good. I did like Hotel Transylvania, the first one. I thought it was really good. Surprisingly good. I had no expectations for that fucking movie, but it was actually pretty good. I'll give it that. We don't always go blah 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 blah. it's just good writing. Sawyer leaves Rune. Wait, I'm not being weird.
Somebody else is here.
Who else is here? Explain. Who else?
Who goes there?
More like who ghosts there? Ah, ah, come on, come on. You guys gotta give me that one, right? No? Okay.
Jenny looked like she'd seen a ghost.
Perhaps. Everyone ever is just me on all in an alt account, including these ghosts. Perhaps, Tankies. I give it to you, but I'm not happy about it. Why?
It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination. Great detective deals in fact, not fiction.
It was hard for even Jenny's logical mind to deny what
Because
was
you're
standing
never
right
happy
in front of
giving
her.
my puns a dankies? What do you mean I gave you one? I gave you one because I actually thought it was really good. It turns out it was actually true. That fucking the cassowary sign existed. What is this? What is this imager thing? Reptar cereal. Dang, dude. But it doesn't look like it. That just looks like rip-off Fruit Loops, though. I want the Reptar cereal like in the show. I want it green, and it makes your tongue green. Ooh, but that's not the cereal I want. Danny, that's just Fruit Loops.
It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination.
Reality's often disappointing. Nah, you could actually get. There were cereals that made your tongue change a different color. I think the Shrek cereal made your tongue green. I could be mistaken though. Reality is often disappointing. Real 90s kids want green ball cereal. Yeah, true. We want the green balls. We're being blocked.
How am I gonna move this? It's huge.
It's on a hill though. It's like at the edge of the hill. You can move it. Am I gatekeeping cereal? Yes, deal with it.
It's spooky how easy that was.
We want green balls in our mouths that make our tongue green as well. So we can go, I am Reptar, hear me roar. Rah. Men only want one thing and it's disgusting. Green balls in our mouth that turn our tongues green. Thank you, Rude. Your Reptar voice just set the dog off. Dude, your fucking dog is such a little baby. Candy is the closest thing you could find. Oh wow, that is close. Holy shit. Ugh, green apple flavor. I don't really like candy green apple flavor though. I think it's alright. I think it's not the worst one. I think candy like artificial watermelon flavored candy is like the worst one. I think it's the worst one out of all of them. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Things that didn't age well. This cereal. I think artificial watermelon flavor is the worst one. People say cherry. I don't think cherry is the worst one. I think cherry is a pretty good flavor. I think top tier flavor is blue raspberry. While blue raspberry is not a real thing, I think blue raspberry candy flavor is fucking top tier. Banana? I think banana is bad. I think artificial banana is bad. Are you saying banana is top tier or are you saying banana is the bottom tier? Because I'm confused. Memorandum to all the workers. Article 1, pay increase. Congratulations, a raise of 0.6% has been approved with an immediate effect. In addition, all workers are permitted one additional toilet break per day. Article 2, absence. Until further notice, all requests for a leave of absence will be denied and all prior allowances rescinded. At this critical time, production levels must be maintained. Article 3, research and development. What is it? Oh, pff, great. Banana can fuck off, and when it gets there, it can fuck off again. Yeah, fucking artificial banana flavor sucks so much. We want green balls in our mouths that make our tongue green as well. That's a cry for help. So we can go, I am Reptar, hear me roar. Rah." Men only want one
What the
thing,
fuck?
and
My
it's
battery's about to
disgusting.
die.
Green balls in our mouth that turn our tongues green.
Oh
Stay tuned for
no, my
future
phone's about to
Reptar
die.
release. Just set the dog off.
My phone's about to die. What the fuck? Come on. Come
we
on.
want green balls
Don't do this to me.
in our mouths that make our tongue.
No, don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me now. Fuck you. Don't do this to me now. You better fucking charge, you piece of shit. Thank you for the clips. Thank you for the clips, Danny. Oh? What the fuck was that? Was that the alarm? It's true. That's what we want. Research and development. Do not disturb the white coats. Their job is to keep you safe. Do not interrupt their work. Article 4. No access areas. You will have noticed the new signs. These are for your own safety. Anyone caught trespassing will be removed and detained by police. Article 5, confidentiality agreement. You have now signed the agreement. Any breach will be dealt with severely. Your cooperation is appreciated. The work you do here will be remembered. I'm breaking into your house. Why? No, it's not. It's not the alarm to my place. It's the alarm to the elevator.
Those are the largest crystals I've ever seen. They must be worth a fortune. Why would the Glatz Corporation just abandon all this?
Was that it? It's time to push this bad boy down the freaking track. Let's go. Let's push it. Push it real good. Dum, 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 dum. Let's go. Come on. The fact that this child is, well, I mean, I guess the ghost is helping her. Nah, you set my kids off. What did I do? What did I do? Explain to me, please. What did I do? I set them off, like, are they just yelling now? They're like, this idiot won't stop singing this stupid song. You singing Salt and Pepper, my daughter is now singing it.
Another transmitter. Does that mean there's another Zazer sphere around here somewhere?
Oh, it's freaking funny. I'm just imagining your dog is just howling and your kids just now dancing and singing to the song as well. It's just like anything, everything and anything.
Jenny! You've got to get out of there!
Okay.
What? Why?
She picked up where you left off.
You're right in the middle of Prospector's Pit!
So what?
Don't you remember from Mr. Jenkins' history class?
Do you
where all
have
those
me on like
miners
speaker?
died.
Do you have me on your phone? Is that why? Is that why they're hearing this? Hello, little ones. Don't listen to me. I'm not a good person. I'm a bad influence.
There was a huge cave-in. Hundreds of men were crushed to death.
I'm the reason why your
Even
daddy
more
says
died from
naughty
lack of
words.
oxygen.
Not helpful.
And now their ghosts roam the tunnels, eternally searching for escape.
Don't be ridiculous.
I found Tunnel 12 on the map. This isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, in the lounge, my daughter is homesick. Oh, she's homesick. She's playing Minecraft and is basically just subliminal.
Just tell me where I need to go.
Well, you need to find Crystal Cavern. It'll be huge and full of quartz crystals. Directly above it are the sewers.
And the sewers run underneath the jail. Got it.
Got it.
But Jenny, what if you're crushed by a rock? Or murdered by a ghost?
Oh, dude, moited by a
You can track
ghost?
miner's lung. That's a horrible, painful way to die.
Thanks for the pep talk, Susie.
Don't you need to be, like, super exposed to the elements of the mines for a long amount of time to get miner's lung? Yeah, Jenny's just... No, Susie is the one that's telling her this. So if anything, Susie's being dramatic. Okay, well that's something. Put that over here. I'm gonna go work on top secret stuff, but I got you in the background. I'll drop by for more roots soon. Oh, don't worry about it, Danny. I'm probably gonna end it soon enough anyways. I feel like we got a bit in. Come on. There's still quite a ways to go to finish this game. I just realized, I'm like, where am I really in the game? I think there's still a bit more. It's the canaries you need to watch out for. But thank you for stopping by, Danny. I appreciate it. Lurk away. Go work on your top secret thing of secrets. What the heck? Oh, there it is. There you go. There you go. Come on. Oh, there it is.
Another Zazer sphere.
Another
In
Zazer.
the mines belonging to the Glass Corporation, no less.
Here.
Susie said Zazer worked
That's
at
a lot of
Glasscore.
Zazers. Did you know they only stopped using canaries in the 80s? Oh, really?
But in his
I think because they had
Zazer
the
said
ability to
Council
use
of
like
Three
those
built these
machines
spheres.
to detect the methane, right? That's interesting. But in this journal, Zazer said the Council of Three built these.
There's no
spheres.
way they could have built this without the Glass's approval.
True. Man, that's crazy. In the 80s, they actually stopped. You would think they would have stopped sooner than that. I honestly thought they would have stopped sooner than that. Did they just not have a methane like a proper good one until the 80s? Or they just said, you know what, animal rights activists are getting kind of mad. We need to stop using canaries.
Well, hello, old friend. What secret message might you be hiding?
It's just strange how scientific changes work. Like it was only 66 years between the Wright brothers' flight and landing on the moon, but we still use canaries in caves in the 80s. Oh, damn, 66 years between the Wright brothers' first flight and the landing on the moon. Holy shit! Putting it in that perspective, that is ridiculous advancement. Holy crap. But really, for real though, they stopped using canaries in the 80s?
Another code.
It's fucking
Another
nuts.
piece
It
of the message.
is. It's insane. Rabbit. Oh, let's see. Bear 83. And get this, the T-Rex is closer to the iPhone than it is to the Stego. Oh, what? Is there that much of a gap between the eras? I didn't know that. The Hawk and the Weasel. I didn't see the sticker there, but now I did. Animal book. Yup, animal book. Hello, Yoshi. How are you? Putting time into perspective can cause an existential crisis, I swear. Yeah, it can. It can. It's like, you only think about it, the United States has only been around for 200 plus years, while the continent of North America has been around for millions. $66 years? What, Australia has only been around for 66 years? Oh, you're just emphasizing the Wright brothers flight. Yeah. Fuck.
End this maze.
It's crazy.
Run home.
66 years. 66 years between the first flight ever made by the Wright brothers to the landing of the moon on the moon.
Magical cake?
66 years.
That doesn't make any sense. How does magical cake fit in?
She read the whole message out loud again.
Australia wasn't even discovered by the Palms until 1770.
Soon they will all listen, relive their rancid past. Purge infected, soon only death, forever silenced.
It's almost as old as the US.
Despair herself is near. End this maze. Run home. Magical cake.
She tried reading it in a different order, but it didn't make a difference. Until this moment, Jenny had assumed the transmissions formed a single coherent message.
Now I'm starting to wonder if this is a message at all.
It ain't.
Yet the question still remained,
Who is sending these?
and why?
Alright, let's do all this stuff. Ooh, let's see. What's over here?
Please enter authorization code to begin.
We need the code. Oh yeah, we could do this now.
Let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't break this time.
First, let's find the stickers. The Dutch had found it was a few hundred years earlier, but didn't see it as a good Place to live? Okay. They're like, we found this place. Not living here though. There's a lot of room, just not a good place to be. The palm saw it and went prison. Okay, I'm not crazy. They keep changing this freaking password. They keep changing the password every time you use this. But why though? Why does it change? I don't understand. It's like the developers were not consistent with their password. Did they forget themselves what it was?
Good evening, S32. Printing access card. Please stand by.
Is palms like a term used by Australians as for the British colonies or something, or palms is like a different people? Yeah, winging palms. We call you guys Yanks. Neither are correct, obviously. I think. Well, Yanks is short for Yankees, which members of the Union were called. They were called Yankees, and then the Confederacy were the Confederacy. They were separatists. Or septic tanks. Oh,
It was
shit.
about the same size and shape as a bar of chocolate.
Of course! It has the same logo as the giant metal door. This must open it.
So Yanks is short. Yanks is correct. It's short. It's a shorter term, but it's still correct. Yeah, of course, but I mean, if a Southerner came here, we'll still say Yanks. Is my point? Oh, okay.
Another blank piece of paper. Let's see if we can jog your memory. "0719.
And not all British people winch. So you know. For the last time, it's called secret code for a reason. I even made it our birthday. Imagine if a child somehow got in here and started running into the machine.
Thank goodness this guy wrote down all the codes. Otherwise, I'd be trapped here forever.
Let's see. Yeah, I get
Please
you.
enter authorization code to begin.
0719.
Code accepted. System authorized and on for activation. to run experiment 15. Please stand by.
What the hell is going on?
Jenny didn't know what she'd
Oh,
started.
there you go.
But she'd have to stop it before the whole laboratory came crashing down.
Now I remember. Okay.
Experiment 15 aborted. Operation unsuccessful. Dataset incomplete.
What just happened? I thought it was going to die.
So I forgot that every one of these laboratory machines, they do a specific thing.
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee.
The first one was anti-gravity. It always using it will like change the magnetic field or whatever, and gravity would turn off at certain points. The second one was an electrical experiment where it will just try to harness the power of the fucking thunder and lightning and stuff. This one made artificial earthquakes.
Please take your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. Decompressing spherical chamber.
Curious?
Is it though? Is it curious? There you go. Ah, let's zoom in. Welcome to that. With this book, you can now encode and decode messages unless specified by a high-level director. All secret communications are required to use this book. Please note, this system includes an extra layer of obfuscation as long as the key pages are as long as the key page is destroyed. The true message will remain hidden even if unauthorized decoding occurs. General rules: commit the key page to memory. Immediately remove an inserting key page. If not possible, then it must be destroyed in some other effective way or by submerging in deep water. Enjoy your secret ciphers. Radio communication is the primary mode of transmission. Messages can only be sent by using secure frequencies with band modulations and spectral nesting. Furious, Furiouser, and Furiouser. Furiouser and Furiouser. Written communication should only be used in cases of emergency. For for eyes only high-level instructions. Message should exclusively be sent through secure tube networks. Upon receipt and decoding, all documents should be destroyed or by incineration. Refer to story pages. Use the first letter. Use first letter. Okay. Seems convoluted. Okay. Eastward is coming in a few days. Yeah, I keep forgetting that it is. Am I gonna get it? Maybe. We'll see.
This is the missing page from the code book.
The text gave instructions and rules for communicating using a special code.
That's why the radio broadcast didn't make sense. It was designed to look like a sinister message, but the real message is hidden inside. I was right. So what's the real message? Only certain letters from each word are used in the underlying message.
I rewatched the trailer and damn, the music is dope. Yeah, it is.
And
It
so,
really is.
Jenny began by finding them.
Okay, so use the first letter. Okay. Use the first two letters. Use the last two letters. I need to rewatch it again because I don't remember how the music's. I just remember it looking really damn good. And I'm like, man, I kind of want to get this now, but now I have to really listen to the music because I want to know.
Now all that's left to do is assemble the pieces.
Still alive. Trapped. On. Other side. Find Caesar. H L C.
Still alive. Trapped on other side. Find Caesar. HLC.
HLC. To most people, these letters would be meaningless. But to Jenny, they were as familiar as her own birthday.
Dad? This message is from you!
A fantasy. How could Henry LeClue have sent this message? Henry LeClue was...
Still alive!
The mere possibility caused Jenny's heart to pound in her chest.
They never found his body. We buried an empty coffin.
True.
That was true. But what connection did her father have to the Zazospheres?
Dad worked for Dean Stroudsbury, and the Dean was involved in all of this.
Yes.
Caesar sounds just like Zazer.
Yes.
And if Dad had the code book, then he knew about the Council of Three.
He did.
She read the message once more.
Trapped on other side.
Jenny pulled the freshly printed access card from her pocket and jumped to a hasty conclusion.
What if he didn't die? What if they just
Then
want him
that
out of
would
the
mean
picture?
Reptar cereal. Oh!
What if he's a prisoner, trapped on the other side of the giant metal door?
It was a plausible hypothesis, but incredibly far-fetched.
And my mom knew all this. That's why they sent the man in black to silence her.
Her hands were shaking, her eyes filled with tears. Was our great detective letting emotion overpower logic?
No. HLC. It can't mean anything else. The message is from my dad. I have to get to Mom before the man in black does.
What do you mean? HLC could mean anything. It's like hairy legs cut. Have licked chair.
And then we'll go to the underground room. Together.
Halitosis. High Learning Commission. Yeah, High Learning Commission.
We'll rescue my dad. And everything can go back to the way it was.
This was her hope, her longing. But nothing would ever be the same again.
What did it say? 21 minutes ago? Damn. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, it just saved right now. We can actually call it for tonight, everybody. But before I go, I want to let have long cock. Oh my god. Before we go, I want to let everybody know that this stream's going to be available as a VOD. Once I hit the stop button, so you can check it out here on twitch.tv/rudeweirdo immediately. Or if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, it'll be uploaded tomorrow on youtube.com/rudeweirdo.tv. So check it out there if you can. If you want to see this live, I stream here almost every day around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, US West Coast. So if you can make it, please do follow hang out with the chat while I play some video games. Having funny conversations about cassowaries and how their puns. They actually have a sign that's punny in Australia. Jenny's face is perfect for your outro. It's kind of like smug or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you can't make it, then subscribe to the YouTube channel. I promise I'll try to upload the VODs there daily. Go watch Muppets Treasure Island. I will go watch Muppets Treasure Island. I've been wanting to. I remember watching an ad for it on a VHS tape, and I never ever got the chance to watch it. I don't think I ever rented it either in the stores because I couldn't find it, or mostly because I didn't want to find it because there was other movies to look at. So yeah, it's very good. All right, dude. I rec I take your recommendation seriously. Um, because goddamn, there's some good shit. There's some good shit that you recommend. So, let's see. Let's give a raid. Let's give a raid. Colony is in it. Billy Connolly is in it. Okay. I don't remember who Connolly is. So that's maybe if I see them it'll jog my memories, but I wouldn't know. I don't remember. I don't remember who the fuck Billy Connolly is. Google search Billy Connolly. Colony. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know Billy Connolly. Yeah. All right. Wow. He looks like Colonel Sanders now. He's funny. He's a funny man. Feels bad, brother. I just had to look him up. I don't fucking remember him. I don't remember his name. I just remember his face. But what the heck? Mystery Science Theater 3000. What are they watching? Oh, I had that movie on VHS. Was it good? No, I don't think so. Wait, is this the same movie that I'm thinking of? It probably might be a different one. No, this is a different one. Mystery Science. Yeah, Twitch is streaming Mystery Science Theater 3000 right now. I feel like I've seen this movie. Oh, I think Elvira. I think I watched an episode of Elvira with this movie. Yeah, damn, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, dude. That's my shit. I watched that. I watched that. I didn't watch Mystery Science Theater 3000. I watched Elvira. Pog Tasty. Damn. What a woman. Yeah, it's on as soon as I open Twitch, it's there. It's like it's the front thing that they're posting. But anyways, let's raid Danny. He's playing Hollow Knight right now. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. Bye, Craft. Yeah. As always, everybody, thank you for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Have fun. Let's go raid Danny Cool. Okay. Bye-bye.